Hello guys, how the heck is it going? I'm Dan, this is Dan Tries to Game, and today we're going to be playing more Powerwash Simulator, mainly because it seems like these videos are actually really doing quite well. So, I want to play more, you guys want to see more, so today we're going to be cleaning a couple of things. I think we've got the bungalow, golf cart, and the first two-story house. So, in the last game, you saw us take on that playground. So we already upgraded to the mid-tier power washer here. I'm just showing you how dirty this bungalow is before we start. But it's okay, because we've already got that mid-tier. We're already a little bit further than we should be right now. I found out a huge mistake doing that playground first. I should have thought about it more. And I should have done this level first and dealt with that. But hey ho, live and learn, right? Live and learn. So, we're just going to start off with the roof, nice and easy. Love this roof. There's no, like, awkward bars on it, so it's great feeling to clean this. You can see we're just tearing through all of that grime. Makes it really nice to watch. Other than, you know, me shaking the heck out of that camera. There we go. See, we're already about halfway done with this roof. It's taken nothing at all. This mid-tier power washer is far and beyond better than the original. Like, the original was okay. This one, so much better. I'm so glad that there was the full power jump there, and it felt beefy, because it would have been so difficult if they were just small incremental rises. Go, get that chimney nice. I don't even know, how do these houses get so dirty, guys? Like, I have never seen a house in my life that looks like this. If you know how this is happening, please let me know, because this is crazy to me. Are there actually houses that look like this out there? In England, I haven't seen many like it. I don't know if this is a normal thing elsewhere. But hey, I could just be crazy. Oh, are we gonna... This could be the first one. Oh, yeah! That first ding of the episode. That's a sweet, sweet noise. I love that so much. You guys are gonna hear me say that so often, but that is quite literally my favourite noise right now. That little hit of dopamine means so much to me, and it just makes this whole thing so much more enjoyable. Whoever made the ding noise, I hope they got a pay rise. Full-on pay rise. Like, 20k, just as a bonus, done. I would pay that. I don't even have that much money, but I would pay it. I would find a way. Okay, see, we're only a little bit into this, and it's already shaping up. This thing is... It's really nice to clean. Like I say, there's no little ledges, there's nothing weird like that. Everything just goes super smooth. And I don't know why, I just wanted to start with the roof. I think it just... The height seemed appealing to me. I thought it would be nice. And hey, I was right. Plus, fairly sure there was a porch under here, and I am not a fan of porches in this game. Like, from playing this one, and the first big house that you deal with, I found out I absolutely detest the porches. I really hope there's not many. Look at this. This is just... If you have, like, any tips that I should be getting on this, I have literally made, like, what, 6 videos at this point? That's it. I am completely new to this. I currently do all my own recording, all my own editing, everything. I have no idea if this is even decent. All I know is, it's getting a few views, and... I mean, people seem sort of happy. There's fairly positive reviews. And I really hope you enjoy my sassy commentary that I like to put in for titles. It makes me so happy to be able to, I don't know, sass myself. Oh yeah, look at that. That guttering. Clean in no time. So on the subject of Power Wash, how hyped are you guys for Power Wash 2? Honestly, I can't wait. I hope that somehow, between now and then, my channel is big enough that they give me a key to begin with. That would be absolutely amazing if I got it like a day early or something. Never gonna happen. Never in a million years. But I can hope, right? Me and my 2 subs. I said it in the last video. We're going places. This is gonna work. Eventually, we're gonna hit that 3rd one, and we're gonna have a great time. I swear, when I watch these back, it just shows me how my brain does not work correctly. I'm so disorganized. It's crazy. I mean, I leave it in because I think it's funny for you guys to see how my brain is working on these things. And I think it makes it way more enjoyable to get the full, like, Power Wash experience, but... like, why did I leave that little patch? It's just... I don't know. That ADHD part of my brain that's just like, oh no, there's bigger mess over here. Deal with the bigger mess. Everything else will be fine. Oh, look at that. That driveway, shining up so nice. This is what I don't get. So, in the UK, a driveway like this would cost you, like, tens of thousands. I could say, yeah, pretty safely, removing all the ground, replacing everything, you're looking at minimum 10 grand. And they let their house get like this? Is it just completely in disrepair? Also, triple ding. And then you get the little text alerts from the homeowners telling you that things are happening, and... like, how did they get mud all up their walls? Maybe I'm unrealistic. Maybe this is really normal in... I take it this is set in America because it's using dollars. But... I have never seen a house with mud all up the walls, all over the house. Like, never. Not even once. Oh yeah, client is even checking us out. I wish, I really hope. So, in the next Power Wash, when those little pop-ups come up and they say that people are watching us, I would love it if an NPC just came out and just, like, checked out what we're doing. Like, I don't care if they're even, like, interactable, just that they exist and they can just, I don't know, walk around the house, take a couple of seconds to look at all of the nice clean patches. That would be awesome. It would just add to that world building, you know? It might be a really stupid desire of mine, but... heck, it makes me happy. Go. We're 2 sides down. We've got the roof done, 2 sides. And this is feeling good. I feel like I played this by myself the first time I went through this game. So I played it on Game Pass and I probably got 5 or 6 levels in. And when I tried to do this level the first time, I was still using the Tier 1 Power Washer. And it was not this nice. Like, it was still fine. But this felt overpowered. Having this mid-tier one, it felt really good. I like how you can see how shocked I am when things go well as well. So every time something dings a little bit before I'm expecting it, you can just see my brain, like, the cogs turning in there going, oh, I don't need to wash this now. Okay. And it just, I don't know. It just tickles me. It's those guardrails. They're the thing that got me when I had to do the big house. So much dirt gets trapped in those. It's everywhere. I know that's the point of the game. But it's so difficult to get round all of the sides that you need to. Oh, look at this. It's almost a whole nother side sorted. We are almost completely done with this one. This is exactly what I mean. Those little tiny bits you just can't quite get. And then I realized there's a whole side that I didn't do. It's not me that's the issue here, guys. Surely it's the game, right? It's not me being incompetent yet again at playing this. I guess that's why it's called Dan Tries the Game, right? You get to see me being incompetent. And hey, I'm not going to take it out. I'm not like other YouTubers that are going to be like, no, you can only see me doing well. I fully expect you to see me fail. And that's okay. Because do you know what? I had a great time making this video. I've had a great time making all of my videos so far. I honestly never thought I would even try putting myself out there like this. And it's kind of surreal to watch view numbers go up. Like, I know I've only had, I think I got 28 views on my last video at the time of recording this. And even that is just wild to me. That 28 people took the time to watch something I made. It's crazy. Like, they could be anywhere in the world. And for some reason they're choosing to watch my content. It's mad, and I want to say a huge thank you to those people. Because in the first couple of videos, not watching that number go up, it's a little bit disheartening. I know it's stupid because I'm new. But heck, it's so good watching that go and just, I don't know. Feeling like people appreciate your work, it really ties everything together. Oh, look, let's go over the roof. Oh, we look so cute. I feel like I need to get a new outfit. Can I get new outfits? Is that a thing? Ooh, golf cart. So I sped this one up because it honestly did not take that long at all. I think it took like 6 minutes real time with me just going around it like this, doing it really badly. So I quite honestly just left it at 3 times and thought, screw it. And me failing to use soap for the first time. Anyone that didn't notice, I didn't actually equip anything. I just had the soap nozzle on and fully left it like that, so I was just spraying it with water. Fun fact, soap nozzle without anything, less effective than the white nozzle. found that out the hard way. And you're going to see me make that mistake many, many more times. Because I will forget every time. Look at that, we're already 90% done. Crazy how quick this one goes. And I didn't want to get the stool, I was just like, nah, I'm just going to jump on the table. Why not? Look at that. Beautiful. 100%. I don't know if you can even finish these without getting 100%. And yeah. This house made me question things while I was doing it. It took me a couple of times starting and stopping recording to even do this one, just because there is so much on it. So for everything else, the scale has been so small. Like, the playground has been the biggest scale I've had so far. And then you just get to see this. And it's just... It's a lot, guys. If you haven't played this game and you're just watching it through YouTube, the amount of time that goes into it, as opposed to what you see in a video, is kind of crazy. I think my whole time making this one in particular was like 4.5 hours, something like that, with all 3 like levels included. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but boiling it down, this video is probably coming out at like 35 minutes, maybe? Somewhere around that time period. So it's like an 1/8 of the length that you guys get to see. And that doesn't even take into account editing. I don't even know how to edit, and it still takes me ages. Like, I'm really hoping there's a day where I can just bash through the editing portion of a video in no time at all. But right now, it's still like 5 or 6 hours minimum to go through it. Oh, look how stupid I look doing those little tiny bits. I always forget that if you get a certain percentage through, like, an area, it will just auto-complete it for you. So I'm there trying to get with those little speckly bits. And the skip. I tried to keep as much of this in as I can, because I know that people like this game specifically because it's satisfying. So I feel like, rather than skipping big chunks, the just speeding up of time makes it feel a little bit nicer. I don't know, I could be completely wrong, and you guys might hate it. So let me know in the comments if you like how I'm making these, or if there's things that I can change to make it a bit more viewer-friendly. Because right now I'm just kind of playing around with this channel. Like, I don't think it will ever go anywhere, but hey, it might, right? I really tried to focus this time on making that aim button get a bit more use, just so it doesn't shake the screen quite so much when I'm doing these things. Because I noticed in my first couple of videos, it was a little bit just jittery. I really wanted to cut that back for this one. I wanted it to feel a little bit more, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say professional, because that's not really what I mean. Here I am, thinking that I'm using the soap for the first time. And editor me thought he was being smart. But hey, I worked it out eventually, because I was like, hey, that didn't do anything. There we go. Look at that. You can even hear the little bubble noises. How amazing. It honestly, it did so little spread like that it just kind of felt silly to keep using it. I'm sure eventually there'll be uses for soap that are a bit better. Or maybe I'm supposed to specifically use the right soap for the right job. Obviously, I just had on the multi-purpose soap, so I imagine it's going to be worse. But I don't know, I think I'm on the side of no soap right now. I don't know if that's like... Is that a thing in this? I think I heard before that there's like one side of Powerwash that really enjoys soap use and another half that just hate it, like they're rival gangs or something. It's just such a funny idea to me. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm actually doing this part terribly, but that's not the point. I feel like I should have actually just got the ladder and stood in front of it. Yeah, I think you can place the ladder right there. I noticed these blue symbols, so I thought I would just start taking those out. I thought it would be nice and easy, just to go around. I think I was finishing recording for this episode, or for like this part of it, and I just wanted to go to bed because it was like 1 AM when I did this. So I just gave up and I was like, no, I'm going to get rid of the blue symbols. That's a lot. I think if I remember rightly, there's like 9 of them. Might have been 10. But I wanted to see what happened. Because they made it seem so ominous at the beginning of the level. They were like, oh yeah, just ignore the symbols all over the house. We don't know what those are. And then nothing happened. Did I miss something? Like, I didn't notice anything change. If you guys know and like think that I missed something when I did that, please let me know. Because it was doing my head in thinking that I might have missed something somewhere, like an interactable object or something like that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, I guess. Maybe I'll go back to it, do all of those again, and try and see if I can do it for myself, just to show it on here. Oh, look at that. And a nice door done. I always wonder, is power washing in real life this satisfying? Like, something about this game made me want to get a power washer and start randomly cleaning things. Like, I've got a nice little driveway that I could probably clean with one. I just want to know if it's going to be like this. If it's going to be this great to do. Because if it is, I'll be out every, I don't know, 6 months power washing it again. Oh, struggling to get these gutters. It was like the bane of my existence of this level. I mean, other than the double porch. You guys know how I feel about porches now. Look at that. See, I'm even trying to section it off. Really trying to make this look good for you guys. Do you know, I don't care so much if you guys hate me. I just want you to enjoy the video. That's it. You can dislike my voice if you like, if you want. But yeah, the video is the main thing, right? I'm trying to get used to what people would like to see in a video. it's kind of a struggle when you first start out. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube as it is, so I know what other people keep in and what they kind of use as content. I have no idea how to do that myself. Like, it feels like that should be so simple. But dude, I'm telling you, it's hard, man. Oh, look at this. I thought I was being really cool with that. I did a little switcheroo if you saw it. Just getting right into that corner piece. I thought that was so slick. Look how close I got that. I want to say this is one of the last pieces of roof I've got to do. This honestly boiled down so much when I came to edit. It was so nice. Just look at that. This roof is so good. Same as the bungalow. Like, entirely same design. No little ledges, no nothing like that. Just really good old-fashioned satisfying cleaning for this time. There we go, we got a nice roof ding as well. Oh, those wavy lines. I can't help it, guys, I swear. I try so hard to keep that mouse straight, and it's just always the little wavy lines. Jeez. Oh, look at that. That is satisfying. I mean, if I don't say so myself, that was really good. And now to start on this back little, I guess, porch? Is it a porch roof? I feel like it is. And guys, this was great. I love all of the roofs so far in this game. They're just so satisfying. Also, it is so hard to talk about this game. Like, you know how other games you're like, oh, these are the mechanics, and this is exactly how it works. Wait until I get to this point and I'll show you these other mechanics. This game gives you everything in like the first 20 minutes. You've got a full pressure washer, you've got all your different nozzles, you got soap to spray. That's everything, man. It's also me finding out I don't have a shadow. I just don't exist. I'm like a vampire. That was amazing. I really enjoyed doing that. I don't know why it got me so much. It just really tickled me. Look at that. I wanted to speed it up here because I didn't want you guys to be stuck watching me all day do this. So I thought, you know what? I'll give you a nice little montage to really tie together the end. I feel like you guys have suffered enough through this, right? You don't need to suffer through any more of me. Look at that wall go. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this is a big ding. Another big ding. Oh, yeah. Look at that. What a pro. Jeez. Just spraying that all over, man. I'm sorry. I'll escort myself out of this video. I actually felt so scarred doing this porch. I'm fairly sure I took the next one out of the video. There's a whole nother porch at the front of the house. I'm fairly sure I just skipped the whole cleaning process of it, because I was like, nah, you don't have to see another one. You've seen 2 in this video alone. You do not need to see a 3rd. Look at this. Oh. What an adequate job I did on this video. I love how they just send through new jobs as texts. It just... Look at that. It's so cool. They just pop up and it's like, oh, you get a little brief overview of what you're going to do in your next job. I love that attention to detail. It really... I don't know. I kind of dislike it when you go through games and they just give you level after level and it's kind of unconnected, or disconnected, sorry. This kind of made me feel like I was doing the job, and I was trying to set up new gigs, you know, really make sure that money's a-flowing. I loved that. And this one's almost done. This thing took me so long that in the middle I had to take a break because I was just done with looking at this wooden design. They're not even that bad. I don't know why I dislike them so much. I think it's just because it's not this big canvas of cleaning that I get to do. Like these walls, huge canvas, love it. Look at that. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to use that version of the power washer. Then I decided I preferred the red anyway. Oh, look at that! Accidental ding on that beam. Love it. Who doesn't love an accidental ding? I don't know why I thought crab walking would help me here. It kinda did. It was just so efficient at keeping my mouse level, because all I'm doing is, you know, A and D keys. It just, I don't know. Loving the force to pick things up. It just feels so funny to be able to just look across the whole map and be like, I want that ladder now! I don't want to use my man hands to deal with this. I want to use my brain hands. Last little bits. And yes, I did skip that whole porch. You don't get to see that get cleaned. Nobody gets to see that one. That's just for me. Triple ding. Quadruple ding. Quintuple. Sextuple. Felt like the Halo guy. You know, the multi-kill. That guy. I felt like him. You can just tell that for some reason, I think that shaking the mouse is just the most effective way to deal with all of this. Look at that. If you guys are actually enjoying this, I really hope you are. Please, leave a like, leave a comment. You know, something like that. It would honestly mean the world to me to start hearing from you guys, start getting your input, maybe hear a few games that you want to see played. I don't know, right now I'm just kind of trying to play games that I enjoy, but heck, I'm open to pretty much anything. I'm really into, like, satisfying games like this, sort of incremental games. You know, those little flash games that I used to play as a kid. I love all of that stuff. So if you've got any really good examples that would make decent content for this channel, please let me know. Because we're coming to our finishing montage. All of these little bits that I missed. Look at how terrible of a job I did. I literally didn't even go down to this corner to see any of this stuff. That was completely accidental. So was that one. This one, skill. Look at that. While moving. One to go. I struggled with this for a full 10 minutes because I could not see it. But that is a job done. Oh, let's just admire the beauty that is this house now. Look at that. Unrecognizable. And there's just me running around. Oh, I get to stay on the roof. And guys, that's going to be it for the video. Please, if you want, give me a sub, give me a like. It's been great to have you.